Hello, my name is Troy Manella with Altera Home Loans. And what happened is you've received an email, and at this point, attached to that email is what we call a Dear Applicant letter. Now, in that Dear Applicant letter, it's going to give you a list of things that we need you to get for us so that we can ensure that we get what we call a full pre-approval. These items are very, very important in today's economy to make sure that when we do issue a pre-approval for you to, make an offer on a home, that we know for sure that you're going to get approved. So that's what we've done. Is like I said in this attachment, you've gotten what we call a Dear Applicant letter. And in this letter, it's broken up into a few sections. The top section here basically tells you how to get all the information back to us. It'll give you a fax number, email address, and who it came from. The second section, and I'm going to read this section to you, is very important because these items, exactly as they are, is how we need them back. The first section says W-2 for the last 2 years. We need your actual W-2 statement that you receive from your company that they mail out every February. We also ask for telephone number and fax numbers to your human resource. Basically, we're going to have to order a verification of employment from your company, so we need to know who to talk to and how to get a hold of them. Also, will need your tax returns as well. Now, with your tax returns, we're going to need all schedules, all pages. We can't just have the first 2 pages of the 1040, so we'll need them all. All right. The second section says your most recent pay stub to cover a full month period. Basically, what we're asking at that point is if you're paid once a week, we're going to need 4. If you're paid twice a month, we'll need 2. If you're paid bi-monthly, we'll need at least 2. And if we're in that funny month where you get 3 checks, those are good months, we'll need all 3 of those checks. The next one, number 3, says the last 2 months' bank statements on all checking, savings, brokerage, IRA, and 401 accounts. Basically, on this one, anything that you have any actual liquid assets or money in an account, we need those accounts. We need it to cover 2 months period. Now, in some of your asset accounts, such as an IRA or a stock account, things like that, they come out every quarter. If they come out every quarter, we just need 1. The most important thing about this is that we need all the pages. So if it says page 1 of 8, and that 8th page says on there intentionally left blank, we need that intentionally left blank page. So we'll need all pages, and what we're going to look at is at the top where it says page 1 of, and we're going to make sure we have all of those. 1 of 4, we'll need all 4 pages. Number 4, copy of driver's license, social security card. This is part of the Patriot Act compliance. We need 2 forms of positive identification. These are the most common and most accepted by our underwriters. One of the things that's coming up lately is that scanned or faxed copies kind of come across a little blurry. We can't read all the numbers. They're not acceptable. What we have found that's working really good right now is, since everybody has one of these really cool phones, just take a picture of it and then text it or email it to us. That's a beautiful copy. Works every time. Cost of the appraisals, number 5, just tells you in 2009 the government stepped in and said that, oh, the appraisals are being goofed around. So what they did was they required us to order through what we call an HVCC, which is a Home Value Code of Conduct Management Company. So this must be ordered and paid for outside of our office. We have no control over who the appraiser is or anything like that. We order it from a company, they pick from a group of appraisers, and then that appraiser goes out and does the appraisal. Because of this, we will need to have this paid for up front. It's 2 ways. You can bring a check by and we can mail it to them, or you can complete in the packet you will get after we've done all of our pre-approval process. You'll get a packet, what we call a RESPA packet, and in that packet it'll have a credit card authorization form. You can fill that out. We can order the appraisal for you online. We will also, number 6, we will also need your insurance agent's name and contact number. If you would like, we can provide a quote for you from a couple of different places. So if you don't have an appraiser, just let us know. We'll take care of that for you. There is no charge for the pre-approval process. We do appreciate your business. Now, the bottom section is also kind of pretty cool. If you notice here, it's in bold. It's called the do's and don'ts. Okay? Just run over these real quick. Don't take any new credits. It kind of seems silly to say it, but it is very important because it does happen. Make sure you go ahead and pay all your bills on time. Don't spend any of the money from your savings or checking accounts or investment accounts. Do not quit your job. Very important. Don't quit your job or change jobs. And if you are planning on doing that, please let us know so we can structure the loan appropriately. Don't have your credit report pulled without contacting us. And the reason why is because anytime your credit report is pulled, we're going to have a letter from you explaining why it was pulled, who pulled it, and whether or not you opened any credit. We call that a letter of explanation. All right, thank you. We're going to do everything we can to make sure this is as smooth and as easy as a process for you. Anytime along the way you have any questions, feel free to call us. My main number is 246-7500. All right, have a great day.